Okay, I'm live. Look at that. Everybody's a chillin'. Hi, Batman. Hi, Batman. Mama says hi. Hi. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Oh, they're little lazy little things. They're a chillin'. Look at you. Can you see real good? Hi, guys. Got some lazy kittens. Whoops, I'm about to sit on my remote. Hang on, yeah. Little babies. Yeah, buddy. Mama's doing real good. I need to look at her boo-boo. See if I can do that. Let me see your boo-boo, Mommy. Yeah, can I see your boo-boo? I'll be gentle, okay? Ow. Oh, she's healing up pretty good. Yeah. I've been giving her her antibiotic. Look, there's Puddin'. Hi, guys. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Kitten time. Yeah, it's looking a lot better. I mean, it was looking pretty rough. Hey, Mommy, you bathing the babies? Nope. I forget what my lady friend said that that was caused. See, when she was carrying the kittens, she seemed like she had a hernia, and it was like a bump. But I guess maybe that wasn't a bump. Now, you talking about some sweetness. Look at that. Oh, little Batman. He is just the most expressionogenic little guy. Here's a little pillow, baby. Here you go. Let's see if I can lift his head up, make him comfy. They ain't too spoiled, are they? Whoops. He says no. Oh, look at there. Oh, look at there. Oh, look at Puddin'. What's the matter, Yo-Yo? Yoda? Stretch. What matter, Yoda? He's talking to me. I think he's going to be a talker. What's the matter, Yo-Yo? Mama's talking to him now. Mommy talks to him. Yeah. Yoda. 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 Oop, he don't like to be tickled on the belly. Uh-oh, guess what time it is? Din time. Yeah, buddy. How's everybody doing? It's Kitten Monday. Oh, he still nurses. Mama's trying to wean some of them. Look at little Princess Leia. Get up there and get you some num-num, baby. Get you some num-num, no?
East Pendleton Street in Stanton, 673 East Pendleton Street. 34-year-old male with possible appendicitis.
What, somebody's having an emergency, eh? Boy, look at him. He don't miss a meal. Can you tell? I guess I ought to turn my scanner down. Hang on a second, y'all. Let me turn my scanner down. I'll be right back. Because I'm sure that's got to be annoying hearing the scanner. Sorry about that, guys. Baby time. It's baby time. Baby time. Mama loves her babies. coming back. Mommy and her babies. Whoops. Okay. There we go. There we go. Had to get me a Pepsi, y'all. You know what I mean. Oh, my sister just texted me. Doggone it. She was fostering a little kitten and it didn't make it last night. She kept feeding it with the eyedropper. I thought about feeding it. Hey, time chaser. I mean, timeless, I'm sorry. Getting names messed up. It's Monday, ain't it? Look at the babies. Oh, look at him. Hey, everybody. Hey, player. Welcome to the Baby Kitten Show on Monday. Oh, she says, hi, guys. Hi, guys. I tell you what, they're the sweetest little guys. Yes, they are. Sweet babies. Yes, my sister was trying to save a little cat. And hey, how are you doing? Sharon, how are you? I had to have me some chocolates today, you know what I mean? They're little Heath bars. Chocolate cures everything that ails you, let me tell you. Hey, player, how you doing? Hey, Mommy. Hey, Mommy. Thought you were supposed to be weaning the kittens, Mommy. I guess Mommy told a story, huh? Still didn't wake him. At least a heavy sleeper, ain't he? Well, maybe not. Batman. Batman, I'm eating chocolate, y'all. Y'all can't have chocolate. I'll tell you what, they are the sweetest little babies. What you see, Mommy? Oh, most definitely. Hey, everybody. Look at Mommy. She says what? She says what? Mommy, I thought you were weaning the babies. Guess not, huh? They're getting big, ain't they? When I gave them that tuna a while ago, man, they went Cracker Jacks. I mean, crazy. Well, Kentucky Ranger's still in bed. He's doing pretty good. Boy, he's a chilling like a villain. You ain't kidding. This is for Timeless. Special rebroadcast, right? Hey, Mommy. Baby. Baby. She getting sleepy. Look at her. She's such a good mommy. She's such a good mommy. She sure is. Look at that sweet baby. That's my baby boy. He's a big one, though. Wow. He must have been the first one she had. Because, I mean, he's big. Look how big he is. Now, his sister, she's not too bad. But little Batman, he's the small one. Now, there was one more, but it didn't make it. It lived for about a day. And it quit eating. And I didn't catch it soon enough. It wasn't getting enough nourishment. And it didn't make it, so. Because I was trying to bottle feed it. And you know how that goes, y'all. Yes, this is for you, Timeless Adventures. Rebroadcast. Part 2, right? Oh, the babies. I could watch them forever. I think Kentucky Ranger's taking a real liking to Batman. So who knows, we may wind up keeping Batman. Oh, Lord, we got too many cats. Yeah, Batman. Yeah. Oh, he's a sweet baby. We just love Batman. Everybody's kind of chilling. They're good babies, let me tell you. Of course, they're getting addicted to the canned cat food, the pate, and it's like they want 3 cans a day. I can't do that because my vet said if you feed them too much, big cats and baby cats, they'll get diabetes, and that's not real good. Yeah, they're getting so big. They're, I believe, 7 weeks old. Y'all, come on, show me some love. Where's the thumbs? Come on. Show the little baby some loves. Yeah, that pate, oh God, yeah. We buy about 2 boxes of it a month. And I try to feed them 1 can a day, but I think Kentucky Ranger feeds them 2. But that's okay. I don't get mad at him. The babies are hungry. You know what I mean. Now, which one is by me? Hi, Miss Betty. Hi. Hi, Miss Betty. Come on up here, Miss Betty. Come on, get up here. Miss Betty is liking the kittens, too. She's a big mama. She's like, I should have named her Mother Goose. Oh, hi, Miss Betty. Hi. Hi, Miss Betty. Hi, baby. Hi, Miss Betty. Who's a good girl? Yes, her is. 2.0, timeless. You know it, timeless. Yeah. And if everybody, ow, 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 mama. Ow, Miss Betty. Ooh, easy on them biscuits, honey. I gotta remember to wear blue jeans around these cats, 'cause they are scratching up my legs, especially the little bitty ones. We only have our neighborhood friends. Wow. But I try to feed them 1 can a day, but they have dry cat food all day. And the vet says it's good to feed them dry cat food because that cleans their teeth and stuff. But if you feed them too much of the canned cat food, they can become diabetic. I hope Miss Betty's not diabetic. She's a chunky monkey. She's a chunky monkey. Let me see. She's a chunky monkey. That's Miss Betty. She's purring a little bit. Miss Betty. Her name is Old Black Betty. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Let me put it back here on the kitties. Oh, she's such a good mama. I'm so glad her boo-boo was healing up. I've been giving her antibiotics, and she don't exactly like the way I give her antibiotics. What I do is I'll wrap her up in a towel and put her on the ottoman and put my legs against her back part of her body so she can't run from me, and I'll scruff her a little bit. Man, you talking about, that's kind of hard to do one-handed, but almost one-handed. Yeah, oh, oh, I was so worried she was going to die. And, you know, me and Donald, we would have tag team taking care of the kittens, you know. Oh, look at you. Look at you, baby boy. Oh, and, yeah. Well, with mine, when I get the pate, my big cats eat it. Now, I've got a couple of cats, like Lily Mae. That's all she'll eat. Oh, look at him. He's turned upside down. It's okay, Mama. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me, Mama. Oh, look at these little babies. Look at these little babies. Ain't they precious? Mommy's going back to sleep. Here comes Miss Betty. Now, Miss Betty, she might get upset with you. She might get upset with you. So, beware. She got upset earlier with you. Here's Miss Betty. Check her out. Miss Betty, sit down. Sit down. It's all right. Look at this. My big cat, Miss Betty. Yes, you're a good mama. Yes, you are. Yeah. She's a mommy's baby, Miss Betty. Look at the babies. Oh, gosh. I just love them all. I just love them all. Yeah, what do you think, Miss Betty? You guard them. She's a big cat. Look at her. Let me back up. Now lay up there, Miss Betty. It's okay. Mama ain't gonna get mad at you. I won't let her. Okay? Okay, she's just protective of her baby sometimes when she gets all growly. She's a big cat, isn't she, Miss Betty? Miss Betty. Miss Betty. Mama loves you, Miss Betty. She used to take her kittens, her sister's kittens, and feed them. I love you, Miss Betty. She got the prettiest green eyes. Oh, I love you, Miss Betty. Where's a good baby? Oh, each one of them has got sweet personalities. Now, last night when I went to bed, I had a little bear in the bed and her mama, Zelda, the gray cat with the clipped ear. Oh, I love you too, Miss B. Yes, oh, Miss Betty. Yeah, her's a good girl. Her's a good girl. She was the little cat. We don't know where she came from, her and her sister, that used to play in our yard when she was about the little kitten size. Where you going, Miss B? You ain't got to get up. You ain't got to get up. Lay down, Mama. Come on. Miss Betty. She giving Mommy kisses. You can lay right beside the little kittens. There's your little buddy. Yeah. There's your little buddy, Batman. Look, there's Bat-Bat. Look, Batman. There's your baby, Batman. Boy, she favors Batman. She likes Batman. Yes, you do. Okay. I don't know where she's going. They're all crashed. Hi, Miss Betty. Oh, I love you too, Miss B. Mommy's baby. Yeah. Oh, these little babies are so sweet. Love little Batman. Hey, Batman. Batman. Oh, he's a sweetie pie. I think somebody's dreaming. Is that not sweet or what, y'all? I think Batman's dreaming too. He moves his little feet. Yeah, look at his little toes twitching. Y'all think I like cats? Look at that. Oh, he's a playing. I bet he's wrestling his sleep. They're sweet babies. Boy, he's a big one, ain't he? Yeah, I think he's the runt, but buddy, let me tell you, he makes up for it. Oh, and these little long-haired ones, they're soft as Angora. Oh, sweet babies. Look at that. Mommy takes care of her babies, don't think she don't. I've seen her whoop Lucky. Oh, you ain't kidding. That's why I do so many videos of them and take a million pictures of them, Rick. So I can always have the pictures. You know what I mean? They just grow up too fast. This is my daughter's little baby. Where you going? I know, Mommy has disturbed you. Poor little precious. They don't miss a meal, do they? Little fat belly. Oh, boy, she was on a roll earlier. She certainly was. Boy, she was going after the boys. They've always roughed house her, but she was biting them in the owies. Yeah, buddy. Ain't that cute how he's got black on his nose like somebody painted it? Good morning, Carrie. Good morning. That's Yoda. And that's Baby. I call her Little Mama or Baby. And this is Princess Leia. My daughter calls her Midna from Little Legend of Zelda. And here is Batman. Batman's snoozing too. I gave him some tuna earlier and they went crazy. Now the thing of it is I have to break them from jumping in my plates, you know, the little ones. And Yoda was getting so bad, I got him soaking wet. I was spraying him with my little mister. It's like, I don't care. I want what's in your plate. I don't care how wet you get me. I am going to jump in your plate. And it's like, I have to break them from that. You know. Because I don't want nobody to be mean to them. If we do rehome Batman, we got somebody that wants him, but I ain't real sure. We have one. Oh, no kidding. Wow. You'll have to Facebook me and add that on my timeline. You know what I mean? If we ain't already Facebook friends, you're going to have to add me on Facebook. Ain't these little babies just sweet? I think he's dreaming. Oh, you ain't kidding. Oh, look, he's dreaming. I bet he's dreaming. He's eating. Hi. Hi, precious. Oh, they sure are. I think they got a little Persian in them. I think. They kind of remind me of that Fancy Feast cat, where they got the little small nose. You know, the little white cat. He's a dreaming. What you doing, baby? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Are you still sleeping? Oh. Oh, love that name. See the long fur? And it's just as soft as Angora. I think that's a Persian trait. Now, the father cat, if you go on my videos and look, I've got a video of Mr. Magoo, and he's their daddy. Now, Batman, his fur's a little bit different. His fur's, it feels a little bit like tougher, I guess you would say, kind of bristly, wiry. But the white is just soft as Angora, and that's really weird. He's a little tuxedo. We call them Oreos, the little cookies. Oh, they are just too sweet. I'm glad nobody gets bored. Little bitty toes. Little bitty toes. Every time I take mine into the vet for the first time, the vet says, I can tell you touch their paws. And I said, what do you mean? He says, well, most of the time, oh, okay. Okay, we'll check it out in a little bit, okay, because I'll have it uploaded. Because I'm going to be making probably a 30-minute video, maybe. Might be longer, who knows? Who knows? Depending on what the kittens say, right? And my vet said that every time I bring my cats in, he can tell I work with touching their paws. And I guess a lot of cats don't like their paws to be touched, but I start doing this kind of stuff when they're young. So that way, when I do have to take them into the vet, they don't bite the vet for touching their feet. So I just pet their little feet. Aww. There's little Batman. Hey, Batman. Batman. Little sweet baby. See if I can make him smile. Smile, baby. Oh. Oh. Watch them snore. Now, the cats, most of them off limits is my bedroom. Because I do need a little bit of sleep, you know what I mean? And having all the cats in there, Lord have mercy. It'd be like a jungle gym and we'd be it. But I let Little Bear and Lily Mae and Zelda in the bedroom. Sometimes all three of them at once. Now, Miss Betty, even though I got a litter box in the bedroom, Miss Betty is bad for kitten on the bed. She peed on Donald one night. And I guess she didn't make it to the litter box, so Miss Betty don't exactly get in there. So we basically will let Little Bear always is in bed with Mama. When Mama goes to bed, she's my little shadow. Hey, Crowning Lions, hey! You got video of the babies. Hey, Batman. Batman, was you awake? Was you awake, kitten? Or you just moving, huh? Batman. Batman. I guess he's just moving. But the other two's just snoozing. And so I just usually let Little Bear and Lily and Zelda in the bedroom because they will actually go to sleep. Now, Zelda, every once in a while, she'll get real briggity and she'll flop and want you to pet her and play with her and cuddle for a while. And, hey, Crowning Lines, how are ya? How are ya? Y'all hit the like button. Come on now, show some kittens some love. They're snoozing right now. There's Mommy. I figured one of the kittens would look like Mama, but she didn't have any. She got the longest tail of a cat. She's pretty, though. But she's doing well with her recovery. She had a boo-boo, and it's healing up real good. So I'm keeping an eye on it and giving her antibiotics and stuff. So I think cats can tell. Hi, hi, baby. Hi, Bat. Hi, Batman. Are you waking? Batman, are you waking? Batman, you waking? No? Little Batman, huh? Little Batman. Oh, oh, little Batman. Y'all saying "aw" yet? Aw. Hi, baby girl. She's just changing positions, and they are soft. Oh. She changed positions. Soft. Her fur is so soft. It's like Angora. It's like so soft. Does anybody know anything about Persian cats? If that's one of their characteristics? Real super soft fur. I mean soft. Right, baby? She gonna have long fur. Just a crashing. He must be playing in his sleep. Hey, Mommy. Hey, Mommy. Persian's cat are the softest. Yeah. Does this one, Princess Leia, look like she's a Persian? Because she's like got a lion little tuft. Let me see if I can gently turn her over. Come here, Mommy. Here, baby. Come on. Let's see. And you can tell with Yoda, all his long fur. Do these two look like Persians? I mean, they got some long fur and soft. Oh my gosh. And they got the little bitty nose. You see the little nose where it goes down a little bit? Hey, Yoda. 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 What you doing, baby? Yoda. Oh, he turned his back on me. Oh. He says, I'm turning towards my mommy. Mommy's asleep, and Mommy sleeps when the babies sleep. I thought she was going to wean them, but I noticed they still get at the mommy bar. Persians usually have teal. Oh, brown or black eyes with soft tail tip. Oh, wow. Do you think they look like Persians? Let me kind of stand her up. Let me say, oh. She's like, oh, you woke me up, Mom. She says, oh, Mom. She says, oh. They turned her back on me. Oh. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, they like. Well, I've noticed that they ain't big right now on being lap babies. So I don't know if that's just kitten stuff or what. But I tell you what, their daddy, Mr. Magoo, the kids call him Mr. Giggles, but he's very talkative. He is very talkative. What is the date of the Persian? Because it looks like the mother was solid. Yeah, this is Mommy. She's got short hair, but she's got a long tail. She got a very long tail from Mommy Cat. But the daddy cat, oh, he was gorgeous. Yoda looks the most like his daddy. I mean, look at the tabby stripes, but they're long fur. Look at the stripes in his fur. He's marked gorgeous. Ain't that sweet? Uh-oh. What happened with the message retract, y'all? Does he look like a Persian, y'all? He's a sweet boy. See the little nose? He might have a little bit in there, but I have no clue. But they're beautiful babies. The lady that I was going to let her adopt the kittens out, she wanted these two. And I said, no, those two are promised. Does he look like he's got a little bit of Persian in him? Because he's got like a beard or lion's mane. Isn't he pretty? Let me stand up. Look there, Mama says, you're getting too close to my children's. And you know, right after I got home, I was staying with my daughter because they had gotten broken in on, and Donald called, and I was thinking it was my twin sister, and it's like, oh man, here I just got to sleep. Oh, okay. Well, just know that we ain't gonna ban you, okay? Is that not precious? And his fur is so pretty. So pretty, such a pretty baby. Every one of them are just gorgeous. I'm attached on. Look how big he is. He's the biggest one. Now, she's the second biggest. But boy, them boys pick on her. They flip-flop and roll in the floor. Ain't they sweet? Looks more like a Mancoon. Well, it might be a Mancoon. You talking about both of these two? These two Mancoons? Boy, that'd be something. That'd be great big cats, you know it? If they got Mancoon in them. Maybe that's what the daddy was. If you look at the video, tell me what you think about Mr. Magoo. Tell me if you think he's Mancoon or Persian or both. But Buddy, him and Lucky do not get along. He attacks Lucky. He's a mean hombre. So I don't know if, oh, how sweet. You can tell we're Star Wars fans by the names. And he just gorgeous. I seen that little face and I said, oh my goodness, we got to keep Yoda. They're sweet babies. And she's a little sweetheart. Let's see, person looks like caramel cream. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'll have to read all the comments when I get back. Have you noticed there ain't no fleas on these babies? There ain't no fleas. Let me turn him over. You don't see no little fleas. Watch him. Stretch, Mommy. Look at that. Is that sweet or what? I give. He's my little buddy. He says, "Are you done yet?" He's my little buddy. Oh. Yeah. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I don't put no flea medicine on the kittens, but I do the big cats. Now, I haven't the mom, but I have the other cats and stuff. So they not no fleas on the babies. Or not that I've seen. He's like, "What?" He says, "Are you messing with me again, Mommy?" He is just the sweetest little baby. He'll curl up them little feeties. Look at that white tip on his tail. Isn't that just darling? And you know what? The tip of his tail is soft as Angora. It's soft like them other cats. Isn't that wild? Did you step in paint before you was born, little guy? Huh? Or we could have called him Pepe Le Pew. Oh, he's just precious. Yeah, he's just precious. He's just precious. He says, "Hi, guys." Yeah, the daddy's got long hair. The daddy, if you'll go back in my videos, he's a scruffy looking little guy. But he's got long hair. To the moon and back. Ooh, he's flying. Oh, he's precious. Let me see if I can put him in another position again. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, is that mean? He's like, "I don't care." He looks like he's smiling, doesn't he? He reminds me of the grumpy cat, but he smiles. Do you smile, Bat? Do you smile, Batman? Huh? He's a sweet baby. Yes, you are. Love all the little babies. I thought he was going to fall in the bathtub. I was running bath water, and he saw the bubbles, and he was like, "What is that?" So he's hanging off the side of the tub, so I run up and grab him before he falls in. He's fell in the water bowl before. "Hey, how are you?" Who you saying hi to? Little baby here. He's just snoozing. My little babies. Batman. Are you gonna wake up? You gonna wake up? No? You just gonna sleep? Well, that's all right, baby. He's a precious baby. Look at the other babies. Batman. Batman. Oh, the other babies are still snoozing too. I guess they take 30-minute naps at a time. It's the longest I've ever seen them sleep. And there's Mommy. Hey, Mommy. Mommy, baby. She's kind of small. Hi, Mommy. Hi, baby. When I first brought her into the house, I was checking her out because the kids said that she was going to have kittens, and I checked her out, and it's like, sure enough. So I talked to the mom, and she said it would be all right if I brought them in because she didn't want the kids to, fall in love with them and then want to keep them because they got a big pit bull dog, and she would growl quite a bit. So me and Ranger showed her that we can be gentle with her and we're not going to hurt her. And then she started having her babies here. When she was about due, and I was guesstimating on the time about, yeah, can't have them babies hurt. Nope, nope, nope. I'm all for pro-life. Yeah, any animal. Amen, honey. Well, their little boy, he's got learning problems, I guess you could say, and he throws things when he gets angry. He can't control his temper. And so, oh, there's a stretch. Are we waking up, Batman? Are we waking up? No, just changing positions. Oh, you had me faked out, little guy. So I made sure that I just kept them in because I kept a watch on the mama and I wrote it down on the calendar when I thought, her and the Tom had got together. So I was counting the days, and so about a week before I thought she'd give birth, I brung her in the house, and so they don't know where the kittens went. They figure she's had them over somewhere near the dollar store, the family dollar store. So you know, and I just I'm not going to release the kittens because I just don't feel like they would have a quality of life. And for once, I'm doing what's good for the babies instead of, well, it's their kittens and stuff. But technically, they're our kittens right now because she had them here. So I look at it like that, you know. They're not going to be responsible to get mama fixed, so I will. And me and my lady friend, we talked about that. She says, well, Carla, if it's their cat, they should be responsible. I said, well, I agree with you, but you know how that goes. And I really don't like to see a mother cat, have kittens every time she goes in season because, it's just hard on cats. Plus, we live in town, and it's just rough on cats. Plus, I don't like to come home seeing one squashed. You know, I am a cat lover, and there's quite a few cats here. Yeah, I always will believe I did the right thing. I'm not gonna overthink it because the last time a situation like this happened, it was with Lucky, and Lucky was a little bigger than these kittens, and we found him in our car, and I wanted to do the right thing and take him back to his home. So there was a house down the street, a trailer, and they had got their little kid a cat, and they weren't taking care of him, And so I kissed him on the head, and I said, now, Lucky, if they put you out, baby, we're taking you in for good. We'll get you shots, and we'll take care of you. Of course, he loves to be outside now. And I guess he was a year old and he started spraying and stuff. And Donald predicted that they would put him out as soon as he could come into his masculinity, I guess you could say. And so we made up our mind that we was going to take him in and take care of him. And he's been ours ever since. We've had him for, I think, 2 or 3 years now. And he's our Subaru cat. We should have named him Subaru because he rode in the engine of our car and he didn't die, but we named him Hi Baby, Hi Bat, Hi Batman, Hi Baby. He says, I still see bees. Well, I tell you, they're lazy today. It must be going to rain today. I've not seen them. Yeah, and I thought Lucky would be tore up because we had went through a car wash, and I mean, it was really super cold. And it was one of the real cold winters we had, and we pulled in the carport, and I said, Donald, I said, I smell something under the hood. And poor little kitty, he pee-peed. Honey, I'd have done more than that. You'd had to give me some clean clothes, period. And I started praying for him because I'm flashing in my head. Oh my goodness, he's burned up by the engine, And I started praying. I said, "Oh please, dear God, please don't let him be hurt." And he jumped down through the engine and wound up on the concrete. And I went under there and got him, and I took him in the house and looked at him, and there wasn't a scratch on him. He wasn't burnt or anything. And so that's why we named him Lucky Charm. Lucky Charms, like the cereal. But he was lucky. I looked at him and I said, "You poor little baby." Yeah, we were scared because, well, let alone going through a car wash. And I mean, it was a deluxe car wash, the whole shebang. It's a wonder it hadn't drowned him, with all the soap and water and stuff. But he was trying to get warm, and I looked at Donald and I said, "Donald, this little guy, he's somebody's baby because he's just too tame." I mean, you can tell a feral cat from somebody's pet. And so I looked him over really good to make sure he wasn't injured in any way. And he didn't have not even a scorched hair of fur on him. So I went down the street and I asked them, I said, "Is this you guys' little kitten?" And they said, "Yeah, it was their little girls." Who gets a 3-year-old a kitten? Y'all, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, y'all? I mean, I'm all for kids learning responsibility for pets, and but getting a child a cat or dog or go fish at 3, no, that's just that's just not a good thing. You know what I mean? I mean, kids need to be, like 6, 7, 8, 8 preferably, or 10. But they got to be kind of mature enough to understand you have to be delicate with little animals and stuff. Now, Victoria, my daughter, I would have fish. They were called Mickey fish. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Did you wake up? Did you wake up? Did you wake up, baby? Oh, going back sleepy. Sleepy time. Going back sleepy. Oh, oh. Yep. She went back to sleep. Well, they're sleeping a lot today. And I caught my daughter. She was 3, and she was putting her hands in the fish tank. Well, she was trying to pet the fish. And I said, "No, baby girl, we can't do that." "Mama, I just petting fish, just petting fish." I said, "No, you can't touch minky fish. They have to have water." So I waited a very long time before she actually had a pet of her own. Now, we had a little cat rabbit, but she was mainly mine, and it was funny. And we had another cat. She was a ginger, and she was a beautiful cat, and we called her Jin Jin. Well, Jin Jin, I told Victoria was like 2 or 3, and she was going to have kittens, and she was on my screened-in porch, and she was sitting there, and I said, "Victoria, go check on the mama cat." And I wouldn't let her pick her up because I was starting to gradually teach her, you have to be gentle with cats and stuff and kittens. And I'll never forget. I was in the hallway and she says, "Mommy, Mommy, Jin Jin's having puppies." I said, "How do you know?" She said, "I raised her tail. I saw a baby tail come out her butt." It was so funny. I went out there and I looked at her and I said, "Uh-oh, she's having one backwards. She's having a breech baby." So I helped her through that one, and I told my daughter, I said, "No, you can't touch the kittens because Mommy will be upset and she'll growl at you." Well, my other cat, Rabbit, she was having babies also, so she kept taking the runt and putting it under the trailer. Well, I'm scared of small places. Well, my daughter, she was a little tiny. We made this an adventure. And I told her, I said, "Victoria, meow like a cat so we can call the little kitten so it'll meow so we can find it. Because Mommy's hid the baby." Yeah, she thought they were puppies. It was hilarious. This yellow cat had the cats were yeah, oh yeah, she was bad for that. So we climbed up under the trailer in the underpinning to find the baby, and she was trying to abandon it. And I told her, I said, Mama, now you're going to feed this little cat. Now, come on now, we can't be doing this. But she did that 3 different times, and I had to crawl her in the trailer. She put the cat, the little kitten, in the same spot, and I put her in the cat carrier, and I made her nurse that baby. And so the baby survived, and it was a real sweet cat. And she would ask me, she says, Mommy, why don't the mommy cat not love the kitten? I said, Honey, that's the way they do the runts, the tiniest ones. She says, she walks over to Jin Jin. She says, Bad Jin Jin, bad Jin Jin, you're in timeout. It was so funny. Look at him, ain't he sweet? So, anytime I've ever helped a mama cat nurse her babies, I always keep an eye on them. Oh, look at that, y'all. Oh, is that not sweet? Whoops. Is that not sweet? Wonder what she's thinking. Wonder what she's thinking. Oh no, paparazzi. Oh, oh wow. Is that not sweet? Oh, she's precious, ain't she? Hey, Princess Leia. Hi, baby. Hi. At least I didn't get my video upside down this time, y'all, huh? Look at that. Oh, she's a sweetie pie. She says, Oh, Mommy, golly, can't a girl get her beauty sleep? I love kittens too. I love putting stuffed animals with them and posing them like I did and taking a million pictures of them, right? Oh, they're so precious. You ever get attacked by cats? I have. Look at him. Oh, he's sweet baby. Sweet babies. Love all my little babies. Who knows? We have to keep Batman. If the people don't take Batman that we got Batman promised to, and I know they'll keep him inside, because that's what I prefer. You know, those kitty cats that stay inside, they live longer. I put a flower. Oh, she always knows when I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm live. What did it do? Pause or something? Did it pause? Because my twin sister called and I just rejected her call. Shh, y'all won't tell, will you? She always knows when I'm streaming. Oh, uh oh. Somebody's a dreaming. Somebody's a dreaming. You gotta admit they're marked pretty. Super time. Super time. Oh, I'm so mad. I love the babies. Bat. He's changing positions again. You just can't make up your mind which way you want to sleep, huh, Batman? Little Batman. Sleepy time. He is a sweet baby. Every one of them's got sweet personalities. I can't believe how long they're sleeping. Oh, wow. Oh, oh. Yeah, they love that big pink pillow. Well, before the kittens came along, Miss Betty and her sister Zelda would always cuddle up on the pillow. I got a million pictures of my kitties, my sweet babies. They are so precious. They're sweet babies. Are you waking up? No, I'm just changing spots. Yoda. Let me turn Yoda over. Hi, Yo-Yo. Oh, look at Yo-Yo. Oh, Yoda. Here, Mommy gonna move you. Mommy gonna move you again. Oh. Yoda says, do what? He says, I don't care. I'll go back to sleep. I don't care. Oh. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. They can get you. Oh, my goodness. Look the way he's sleeping. Oh. Are you waking? No. He says, no. He says, I'm not waking up. Oh, my goodness. Oh. I'm going to have to look up that Tonkinese. I bet that's a gorgeous cat. I love kitty cats. Hey, Mommy. Oh, he says, no, I'm sleeping. He says, no, stretch. He says, Mommy, I'm sleeping. Look at the way they're laying. Are you awake yet? Are you awake yet? He says, Mama, leave me alone. He says, Mommy, I'm trying to sleep. Oh. He says, Mommy. Did you hear her answer him? Oh. She loved her kitten. Mama. Mama. Baby. Mama. Oh. Snack time, Mommy. She's a good mother. They're 7 weeks old as of yesterday. Uh-oh. She waking. She says, do I hear the lunch bell? Do I hear the lunch bell? She says, oh, I gotta get more beauty sleep. Oh. Oh. I bet it was a pretty baby. Hey, if you have me on Facebook, send me some cat pictures. Because I love cat pictures, y'all. Ain't they sweet? Sweet little babies. Aw. Look at old Yoda. Lord, Lord, Lord. That boy don't miss no meal, do he? Oh, wow. Wow. Well, if we're friends on Facebook, make sure you send. It's Carla Reeves. Ain't they sweet? I'm fighting temptation to call my publisher to see if my book's going anywhere yet. You know what I mean? If it's uh, ready yet. Well, you guys, it's almost been 1 hour, and I'll just be on here a few more minutes. That way I can quit harassing the babies. uh, but this is for you, Timeless. It's to make up for you not getting to be there when I first streamed. The first stream. Boy, look at him. He ain't playing. He'll be going back to sleep. What do you think? Well, you guys, I do appreciate everybody's support. and love and prayers for Kentucky Ranger. He's still on the mend. Anytime, Timeless. We love you. Oh, okay. Okay, good deal, good deal. Now I've got 2 pages on there, okay? And I'll send you the link to my other one, okay? Because I got 2 pages. Oh, anytime, anytime, y'all. Keep Kentucky Ranger in your prayers, and if y'all would like to send him a get well card, I'm sure he would be very pleased. Timeless, if you could, post the information, the P.O. Box number, so that way, if anybody wants to send oh, you ain't got to call me ma'am. Oh, lordy, lordy, I'm just Carla. Just Carla. Mrs. Kentucky Ranger, I guess. But anyway, if y'all want to, y'all can send Kentucky Ranger a get well card. I'm sure he would absolutely love that. So, Rick, oh, that's all right, honey. I'm Southern, and that's the way I was raised too. Is ma'am and sir, and thank you and please, and all that. But that's just who I am, you know what I mean? So, Rick, if you will, put up the P.O. box in the chat. So that way, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. If anybody wants to send Kentucky Ranger a get well card, I'm sure he would love that. I'd be tickled too. And we do appreciate everybody's prayers, support, and love. And I hope y'all checked out some of my videos I did while I was in the hospital talking about the ghost. There's a couple of the videos I had to delete because a couple of the nurses walked in and they were reading his info out, and so I didn't want to dox us. You know what I mean? Whoops. We appreciate every one of y'all, and y'all have a very, very wonderful Monday. Let me zoom in on Batman for another minute. And Batman, you gonna take us out of here, baby. Everybody have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And I appreciate everybody. Much love, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful Monday today. Thank you for tuning in and for the thumbs up and subscribing. Oh, don't need the info out. Oh, yeah, for sure. And it's like, I had to take them down right quick, so I don't think nobody got the info. Huh, Timeless. Much love, everybody. Y'all have a very wonderful day. Batman said, love y'all. Love you, Timeless. Love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day today.